365 24/7. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Go. Ooh. Already here for it. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay, so in terms of the rhythm, this has very much a bit of a Latin style to it. It's got like little elements, not fully, but elements of tropical house, and it's giving it this very like it's a summer evening kind of song, right? It's got this heat to it, and this it's energetic, but it's a very different kind of energy. It's a much more almost sultry kind of energy. Yeah, I like this. Their voices throughout this whole album so far have been amazing. This guitar, bass line. These lyrics are so nice as well. I can't work out. We will get to you in a second, sir. I can't work out if that's like keyboard synth or just like a full-on synthesizer or even just guitar, but there is something plucking a really nice melody during this chorus, and it's, I think it's guitar. Look at him! Ooh. That was lovely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is a guitar that's plucking that melody. Sounds awesome. That. Ding, ding, ding. We got like an instrumental fade out. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. That was like a... Yeah, that was like a bit of a reprieve from the onslaught of the previous songs. Very short as well. It's a short song. But really nice. I like that. I feel like when some groups do, you know, dip into different genres, they kind of, they don't like lose themselves in it, but it's sort of like, okay, we're doing tropical house this time, or we're doing this time, or we're doing this time. And there's not always a lot of like cohesion when you hear those songs together. It's like, oh, these are all from the same group, weird, you know? And that's not always the case, but every so often you do get that. With this, however, it very much feels like Day6 with this influence, right? It still very much sounds like them and their style and their instrumentation, but it's like, oh, we're gonna bring in some elements of Latin music. We're gonna, you know, so on and so forth. It's really just, it's nice. It's really well done. So, in saying that, let's move on to About Now. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. Really simple rhythm, like beat. It just lets the guitar and the vocals like just play around on top of it. Lovely. I love this so far. I love that. Ooh, Rumpy. I love this vocal effect. I'm just vibing at this point. I love this. That was nice. I love the melodies they're using in this song, and the lyrics. Beautiful. I love how simple the instrumental is. His voice. I'm kind of obsessed with this. I love how every single song so far has had like that little something that's just made it a little bit weird. It's just like a little nugget in there. It's just a little bit. Why was that? Why did that feel so short? It was like 3 minutes, but it still felt so short. Oh, that was so good. That was a beautiful song. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Goddamn. This album is a ride and a half. Can you believe I have to... Well, I don't have to. No one's forcing me. But still, can you believe I have to rank this? How? I do think currently that one and Deep in Love are my current favorites so far. Yeah. But we see, we've still got a fair few songs to go. So, my door like pushes open really easily, like the latch on it is really busted. And because there's so many windows open in the house, it keeps blowing open, but it's fine. Anyway, we still got how many songs? 5 left. Perfect. Okay, let's get into Ouch. 3, 2, 1, go. I love an acoustic guitar. Bring it to me. Ugh. I am genuinely like a little bit speechless listening to this album. Like I don't know what to say because it feels like, so normally majority of full albums, right, you kind of get to a point in like around the middle of the album where there's like a little bit of a lull, and that tends to be where you see more of like your filler songs. It doesn't mean they're bad by any means, but that just tends to be like, generally most artists, they want to start with their strongest tracks and end with their strongest tracks, right? That's actually quite hard to say, strongest tracks. Anyway, so like the middle can be a little bit wishy-washy at times. However, with this album, I swear, like, we started so strong, for me anyway, like Deep in Love, as I said, one of my favorites. But like About Now and Ouch, like we're talking smack bang in the middle of the album, and these are again two of my favorites. Like they're so good. Their music is so good. I'm almost angry about it. Ooh. Ooh, I love that. You know what? One more time. What does this instrumental sound like? There is a game that I'm thinking of, and it sounds like some of the music on there, but I can't think of what it is. And it's going to really bug me, but the instrumental for this bit sounds like that. Yeah, and again, another song which it just had to drop in something just a little bit weird. I love it. These verses, just before we get into that, right, I'm just going back just a smidge, because what I was going to say was these verses sound like a B-side that Mamamoo would do. Like it just reminds me, I don't know if it's the rhythm to it or the instrumental or what, but or even just maybe the way they're singing, but something about it reminds me of various different Mamamoo B-sides. I really like it, it's fun. Also that piano. I want to see Mamamoo cover this. Ooh, that was lovely. It's the piano, it's just so fun. It really does remind me of a game, but I can't think of what it is. all of the instruments in this song. Mwah. Okay. Okay, sure. Ooh, a guitar. There is so much to listen to. So many instruments. So many melodies. Oh, it's beautiful. I love this. Every time that little reach up into the falsetto. Every time. Oh. I love that. That was bright, fun. I'm not gonna lie, I barely paid attention to the lyrics. It could have been very sad. Oh yeah, no, it does look like it was quite sad. Why do they always do this? Why do they always do this? I'm literally just like clicking back through on random moments in the song and just looking at the lyrics and like, yikes. It's just like, I swear to God, their happiest sounding songs have the saddest lyrics. But also, so the moment, the ah moment, and the lyrics like, it hurts, it really hurts, it hurts, I'm sorry for being sorry. Like, one, ouch. Oh, hence the name of the song. I'm such a dumbass. Me, a clown, right here. You're welcome. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this bit, it sounds like when you listen to it, it's so, it makes you smile, right? Because of the way they're singing it and the instrumental, like it all sounds so fun. And then you look at the lyrics and you're like, oh shit, okay. But I wonder if they do that on purpose, at least with this song, because I don't know, maybe it's just the way I take it, but it almost, I don't know, it almost has this vibe of being like, hey, this hurts and I feel really bad and I hate this, but we good, let's continue on with our life, and just sort of, like, it has that big, Gen Z energy of like, life shit, but we're gonna party. You know? Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just the vibe I get from it. But regardless, I really love that song. It's gonna be really hard to remember that the lyrics are as painful as they are when I'm just listening to it in my car and just kind of like bopping along, because this is the kind of song that you can just sort of bop. But anyway, these boys and their upbeat music and sad, sad lyrics. Why they gotta be like that? Anyway, let's move on. Not fine. 3, 2, 1, go. His voice. His voice. Oh. Okay. I have some thoughts. One, vocally, this is one of my favorites from them on this album. One people have been killing it the whole album for sure, but Sungjin, like he's there. I notice him. I've seen him in the other tracks and stuff like that. But this is the first one where he's like really like, no, I'm your bias for a reason, you know. In this song, like it just like those vocals, man. He just, but also instrumentally, this song has such like a powerful epic sound to it. Love that, and these lyrics. I mean, ow. Oh, yes, yes. I love. It's one of my favorite things, and one of the reasons why I look at lyric videos specifically, and not just do like an album listen where I listen to it on Spotify or whatever. I specifically do check out lyric videos because I like to notice moments like this. And I don't always. Sometimes I don't pay attention to the lyrics as much as I should. See the last song as an example. But in these moments, these are the moments that I really like to see, where you have like simultaneously it's a rhyme and it's also a play on the melody with Korean to English or English to Korean in different examples. And I love it when you see that. Like it makes me happy. Like I think it's just such a clever way to mix the two languages and play with melody like that. Let's just enjoy it one more time. Like he basically just went like he basically mashed Anna and Not together. It just works so well. Anyway. I love that. I love that so much. But also, if anyone hasn't seen my most recent reaction to a few music videos of theirs, I said in there that one people has been really hitting me with his voice. Like I'm completely falling in love with his voice as well. I'm like, I say that as if all of their voices aren't phenomenal. They are, and I love all their voices, but one people has something. Also, I'm so sorry, I just spoke over all of Youngko's thing. Let's listen again. The drums. I have so much time for this song. I love that. I love that so much. These lyrics are painful. He is able to put so much emotion into his voice. Every time. Ugh. Ugh. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing.